Is there like another one, or is it just gonna be Guard Scorpion again? That's just Guard Scorpion again. And I have to beat him again. Great. And I used up all my stuff. What the? What is the point of this battle? I don't like this battle. Oh no! Cloud is poisoned. I don't want to use an antidote, because I don't even get anything for doing this. I don't want to, like, waste items. There's a lot of specific things this mod does. Name a thing, it's probably different in this mod. I'm gonna stop attacking now. And why is Barret in the front row, or the back row now? I'm so confused. The other bad thing about putting the game in active is that poison is just gonna rip my face off. Which sucks. So a little trick I learned on Guard Scorpion, if you want to know when he's starting to put his tail down, you can just cycle through attack and cancel until the screen starts flipping out, and then you know that he's putting his tail down. Oh, I see. Okay, I see now. Magnetic scope is pushing my characters around. That's cool. There's actually an enemy that does that in the regular game, and I never knew that until just recently. I ran into him in the speedrun, and he has an attack where he moves everyone to the back row. But I never knew that existed until recently. Still learning new things every day. Can I cheat this? I can cheat this. Not that I really should have to, because it's easy, but for some reason, whenever I play this game on, oh, the Demon Wall does it too. That's right. But yeah, there's a normal enemy that does it, which I didn't know about. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the mod, for some reason, like, whenever I play the Nightmare mod, or, like, any mod in this game, it lags the crap out of out of the slots. It's really hard to, like, land on the right one, so I usually just cheat it. Screw it. Cloud's gonna die, so I'm just gonna use Braver before he dies. Actually, this way he won't die. He'll get kicked out of the battle. I cheated. How do you like that? Cloud was gonna die, and I saved his life by kicking him out. The true strats. Did I just attack? Am I an idiot? I am an idiot. I don't know why I did that. How much life does he have? 34. Alright, we'll just... Please do more than 34 damage. Tifa, please. Alright. Alright, let's stop doing these, since we get nothing for them. He said practice battles, so I figured there was more than one. No, stop it! I didn't want to talk to him. No. This is the Beginner's Hall, New Threat 1.4 edition. If you're looking for some info, then you came to the right place. Hey, I've been doing this for a while. I'll talk them through it. And for free, too. What do you want to know? What's New Threat? New Threat mod is a gameplay modification. It currently has the following features: new side quests, enhanced enemy AI and attacks, new bosses and challenges, revised equipment, spells, snazzier field models. Party leader swap, just 3 only, that's cool. Flashback and cutscene skips, more shops and save points, field battle music option, new game plus campaign, but hasn't been a thing yet, and a surprise for disc 2. That's probably Eris doesn't die, I'm guessing. You can find a more detailed list and blah, blah, blah. The important thing to remember is that this mod is designed to strike a balance between fun and challenge. It's not a hard type mod in the traditional sense. Yeah, it's not like the Nightmare mod. New side quests, bosses, and other extras. Extra battle, an extension of the battle square that features 10 new monsters. Each character unlocks their level 4 limit by completing their own side quest. I heard about that. So instead of just getting an item, you actually do a whole side quest to get their final limit break, which is pretty cool. A round-robin tournament in which players can win big prizes. That's cool. There's more too, like the option to challenge Disc 2 bosses to a rematch, and the new Dark Cave side quest. Dun dun dun! A lot of our equipment was tweaked. They now have new stats, and some even have special effects. That's why I think it's really cool. Some weapons can absorb the damage they deal as HP, for instance, and there's new accessories like the heavy ring and silver refractor. It wasn't just equipment either. Materia and spells were given some work too, so that magic stays handy later in the game. Some spells now deal more damage for less MP or have a new effect. There's 3 new enemy skills as well, replacing older ones like roulette. The AP needed for materia and sometimes their equip effect has also been tweaked. Remember to read materia carefully before using it, especially if you're using the nt.exe patch with this mod. Enemy boss changes. You probably saw it with Scorp back there, but a lot of bosses have been revised. You gotta stay on your toes. It's not just bosses either. 99% of random enemies now have new AI and attacks. What is Barrett doing? Is anyone... Drago, what are you doing? Drago, what you doing? Everyone you recruit to your party has a special ability called an innate. They're unique abilities and traits that trigger in battle, raising their stats or activating a special effect. You can find a full list of innates for each character in the documentation supplied with the NT install. Some items and materia have been moved about in this mod. They're usually something in its place, but make sure you check out the README if you can't find anything. For whatever reason, this mod lets you choose between using the regular battle music or the current field music for battles. Found a problem in the mod. Feedback helps with making improvements and getting rid of bugs. You can leave feedback. Blah, blah, blah. Other things to watch for. Yeah, keep your eyes open and be ready to try new strategies in this mod. Oh yeah. You should probably know that sources, plus materia, and long-range materia currently aren't available. Dude, Barrett, calm down. He's getting too much information. Alright, let's watch these 2 kids fight. This is always fun. Limit breaks can turn it right around. Hadouken! Always gotta watch that. It's pretty awesome. That kid just gets blasted. Tell us about your battles. I'll rap for you for a while. What? Yeah. Yeah. The speedrun uses the wait trick. I don't use it though. I tend to just attack constantly and hope I don't die. I play a very dangerous game in my speedrun. Yeah, barrier, sadness. This is kind of cool. It actually gives you like a lot of advanced tips. Kez just donated $1,000. Kez, my boy, listen. Somebody said Kez should donate $1,000 earlier. They weren't serious. Wow. Well, I guess Kez is Red 13, and maybe every other character in the entire game. Thank you so much, Kez. My God. Dude. He hadn't, you know, it'd been a while since Kez donated. So I felt like, as I was joking earlier, he literally just accepted Codename's challenge to donate $1,000. Wow. We're just gonna sit here for a minute and just let Kez bask in his glory. Wow. Thank you so much. That also just completed our donation incentive for the Jackbox party. So we'll have to do that. I might do that next Friday because we always have a lot of people here on Friday. You want to know Mrs. Death's reaction? She's going to be like, okay. Because that's her reaction to everything. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that helps so much. You don't understand. We've been trying to raise money for our adoption process that we're going through, and that helps so much. And a lot of that money will also go towards the stream for cooler giveaways and all sorts of cool stuff. So thank you so much. Sugary Waffle just followed. Thanks for following. There was someone else that followed earlier too that I forgot to mention because it was off stream. But AUT Kill Switch, and then Carl's and Ahum also followed. So thanks guys for following. Talking about $1,000. I think you should wear that Kez sticky note on my forehead for the rest of the day. I wish there was like a better place to put. You know what? Here, we'll do this. Here, how about this? I'll wear it right here. Put it right there. There you go. Now Kez is permanently part of the stream. I like that. No. What an amazing donation. Thank you so much. So, what I was saying before Kez just completely exploded the world. When I'm a trillionaire, I'm donating $1 million just to get back at Kez. It's pretty great. Kez, you are now a part of me forever. This is cool. It's like advanced. This is like really advanced stuff. Like talking about the weight trick. Like the weight trick is literally only used in the speedrun. Like almost no one else uses the weight trick. So it's really cool that they actually like did this. And if you want to learn a lot about like advanced Final Fantasy VII playing, this is a great place to like read up. To be honest, like everything I've read so far has been like pretty much what I would tell you if you were asking me about advanced Final Fantasy VII tactics. Each character has a specific set of strengths and weaknesses, yeah. Tank, damage, spellcaster, support. Cloud has all-round stats, has a slight edge in strength and magic. Barret has high vitality and strength, but low dexterity and magic. Tifa has high strength and dexterity, low magic and spirit. Eris has high magic and spirit, low strength and vitality. Red 13 has all-around stats. That's cool, because that's kind of how he is in the regular game. Yuffie has high dexterity and magic, low vitality and spirit. Kate Sith has high vitality, spirit, and luck, low strength, magic, and dexterity, so Kate Sith is a tank. Vincent has high magic and vitality. Sid has high strength, vitality, and luck. That's cool. Are any of the status ailments? Sleep, poison, fury, sadness, petrify, confuse, berserk, silence, paralyze, darkness, mini, frog. Okay, this is new. A reverse regen effect that reduces HP over time. Use regen to nullify it or dispel. Peerless. resist, friend statuses, death force. Who unbeat? Most of those are the same. The Peerless is actually not a new one, but the only way you can get Peerless is from Eris limits, I think. I don't think there's any other way to get Peerless. Yeah, a lot of people don't know there's 16 elements in Final Fantasy, and there's actually more. There's some hidden ones. But yeah, there's like 5 different physical ones. What's up? What? Oh, it sounded like you said you ate the hole punch. Well, don't eat the hole punch. Wait, come back. They wanted to know. Come here. Get on the screen. No. Get on the screen. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Get on the screen. You just walked past the screen.
Yeah, but that was fast. They didn't see me.
Well, it's gonna be fast. 2 seconds.
What?
Okay. Move this way. On the screen. Down a little bit. They can't see your face. They wanted to know what your reaction would be to a $1,000 donation.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because Kez donated $1,000.
What?
Kez donated $1,000.
Why?
Like a couple minutes ago.
Why?
Because he's the best dude ever. I can't see your face.
Cool.
See, I told you her reaction to be cool. I told you. This is my life. Thanks.
What?
No, it's just that's your reaction to things. You just okay.
I'm a mellow person.
I know you are.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Because Kez is awesome. I'm wearing a sticky note that says Kez just for him.
Is that why it's over there?
Yeah.
On the wall?
Yeah.
Oh.
But now I'm wearing it.
Huh.
Alright, go eat the hole punch.
Alright.
You're crazy.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you are.
Donka.
Donka?
Yeah.
You're a Donka.
No.
Miss Death worried about saving the planet. Death only cares about his money. That's right. I'm like Cloud. Where's my money? So this is awesome. I'm really glad they did something like this, where there's like... Also, I'm gonna change... I'm gonna change the battle music back to normal. I don't really like the whole field music thing. It's kind of dumb. She's just chill, man. She's just chill. It's not like she doesn't care. I didn't mean to make it sound like she doesn't care about anything. She's just chill. That's just the way she is. That's why I said her reaction would just be like, alright. Like, yeah, she's excited and happy and surprised. But her actual physical reaction is just, alright. Because she's chill. She's chill as a cucumber. Extended features. You can use a tent without accessing the menu and toggle certain options. You can also access something else, but right now it's a secret. Legend has it that there's a special save point. Don't believe its lies. Take care, don't die. What in the world? Sometimes I've got monsters. Apparently there's a lying save point somewhere. Ooh, all materia. How much you want to bet there's a fight in here? Oh, nope. What the? Finger? He's actually talking to the finger. Oh, dang it. I gotta do this again. Triggered. Sorry, he wanted Red 13, man. You can't deny the man. Actually, he doesn't even get Red 13. He gets Eris, so... Joke's on him. Actually, he donated $1,000. He can be whoever he wants. Kez, whoever you want to be. You let me know, you'll be him. Or her. This may be a slum, but don't think the bed's free. Yeah, whatever. I really need a rest. Wait, did he say I can't? Is this real life? What now? Stop interrupting my stream!
You like it.
I don't like it.
It's a silent interruption. I didn't even say anything.
Really? Is this silent? Does this sound silent?
Are you
Are you being silent?
It would have been silent if you didn't say anything.
No, I wouldn't have. You open the door, which is the loudest door on the face of the planet, and then you come in here with your hole punch that you still didn't eat, and slam it on the desk, and you walk past me on this loud ass floor, because it's the loudest floor ever. It's really the house's fault. It's not your fault. It's the house's fault. The house is too loud. We need a quieter house. We got a monster house, which was a bad movie. Not really. It was okay. It was an okay movie. So I just spent 100 gil to not rest. What the heck was that nonsense? Do I have... I only have 1 tent? I'll just use potions, because I can just grind potions. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of grinding. Not a lot, but I want to do a little bit. Actually, I don't know if I can. I don't know if it'll let me. Okay, cool. Because I want to buy some grenades, because I want to see if grenades are still as OP as in the normal game. Damn it, woman. Go make us some tea. Don't hit Cloud. He did, but he just searched him. So we'll be okay. It's all gonna be K. These potions are like fantastic. Because I can just buy more. So I can just sit here and farm and buy more potions, and all will be well with the world. Do. It's better if I could buy tents, though. I didn't look to see if there were tents at the store. I don't remember. But if there's tents at the store, those are much better. Because then I can use all my magic and then just use a tent and get it all back. How much gil did he give? 90? That's not very much. This might not be the best place to farm. Did Kez pick someone? Oh, he doesn't want to be in the naming sweepstakes either? I thought when I read that, I thought you just said the giveaway. So he doesn't want to be the name. So Eris is still up for grabs. I think Drago's winning for Eris. Or not Drago. Zifawa is winning for Eris. He donated too early. He's going to be Eris now. Tifa, you want to cover like ever? I really wish I could sleep in that bed. That would really help, but apparently that kid's a jerk and wouldn't let me sleep. Ooh, I got a potion. That actually helps a lot. Then I don't have to buy one. So someone's got to beat Zifawa's donation so that he doesn't accidentally become Eris. Because he wants to be Red 13, but Eris is next. Or I could just push it back, and then Eris could be Nemesis. That's up to Zifawa, though. Can't stop looking at myself. I'm hoping the limits are the same. Like, I'm hoping I only have to use Braver like 6 or 7 times to get Cross Slash. Show him the error of his ways. Dropped on 2016. Is Tifa even still here? He disappeared. Oh, there he is. I'm not sure how I feel about having boobs. I don't, you know. Isn't that every guy's dream, though? Hey! Irish INFL. Irish NFL is following. Thanks for following. You're my new favorite person. Feels good, man. That's a good use of feels good, man. They're great. Apparently, Tifa is now Tony the Tiger. Alright, at least I got a little bit of gil now. I'll go ahead and save before I go shopping, just in case I decide I should buy something else. Tifa the Tiger. Do these guys have something like funny to say? Not really. So, do you have tents? I don't think you do you? That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's see something. You have the bronze bangle. I'd like to get you a iron bangle. And then we'll just buy some grenades. Well, we could get 2, but I still want to see how good they are. What? I already talked to you. Oh yeah, I have all materia now. Nice. Now I can heal everybody. Alright. I'm just gonna go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save again. Screw it. This isn't like the Nightmare mod where I only have like a small amount of gil to work with. I actually have enough gil to like. Well, I can make enough gil so that if I feel like I need to buy more stuff, I can just go grind and get it. Whereas with the Nightmare mod, I literally had to use like every cent to my advantage because you never knew when you were gonna get like any more gil. And grinding took forever because enemies gave you like no gil. Here comes the best Barrett quote. If it's still the same. You say something? I said, you say something? It's the best. It's the best. Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. You work for Shinra? Drago. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's Drago for you. That's right. Come here, I want to show you something you've already seen. Thanks, Tifa. Really appreciate that. Tifa's model looks like a lot better. All the models do. I like it. I like it a lot. What if we have like less time? What if we have like 2 seconds to get across or something? Not that it would really matter because nothing happens if you screw it up. Does this guy still give you a high potion? Nice. Does this guy still steal my gil? That guy was like hugging Jesse. And by hugging I mean not hugging. Oh! She just punched him out. Did you see that? Okay, he didn't steal my money. That's good. Didn't have much money for him to steal anyways. Well, like, get out of the way. Maximum security alert. There's probably like a boss in here I have to fight that I normally don't. How much you want to bet? Tifa, get out of the way! Tifa always in my way, can't believe it. Can't stand for this any longer. Tifa. Like, just go. Jump out of the train. She almost just said her feelings. It was real close. You're making us jump first? Just go. Just go, Cloud. Just jump. We're on the right track, but should I go backwards? Think there's anything back there? Anything back here? Secrets? Secrets back here? Watch, there's probably a ninja back here that'll freeze the game when I talk to him. How much you want to bet? Oh, this looks scary. Not sure I'm into this. Oh, I am not into this. This is bad news. This is no bueno. This is no bueno. Stop with the rockets, please. Hashtag Cloud sucks. Please at least kill the first one. Oh no. Oh no. Cloud's gonna die. Yep. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Hashtag Cloud sucks. I could run away, but I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should experience the game. Not really. I just don't want to run away. Hashtag Team Rockets. That's good. Ladies first as we jump out of a high-speed train. Alright, use another on yourself, for goodness sake. I hate Beat Rush. I hate it so much. It never hits who I want it to hit. It's always a problem. We should probably, like, be in the back row, because we're just gonna get rectified, but... It's whatever. Not too worried yet. I'm not worrying about, like I had a lot of people comment on my Nightmare mod videos, and they were always like I understood when people commented on my Nightmare mod videos when I would like lose a boss battle and they'd be like, you should have tried this. Like, I totally understand that, and I'm really cool with people doing that because it helps us all learn about the game. But then there'd be people who commented when I'd like do a battle for the first time, and they'd be like, wow, I can't believe you didn't sit in the back row and use this and use that attack because he's obviously weak against that attack. And I'm like, bro, this is the first time I was doing the battle. I was just doing it for fun. I wasn't trying to like try hard the crap out of it. So it's a little obnoxious when people are like, wow, you suck, when I'm just like playing the game for fun. Later, yeah, like I'm trying my hardest and I'm trying new strategies out and stuff, but right now I'm just playing. Like, I'm just playing the game. It's a video game, trying to have some fun, you know? It's not all about being the best there ever was all the time. I apologize for the game looking kind of stretched out on your screen. Kind of realized that. But there's no way for me to really fix it, because like then you'll be missing part of the screen when we're on the when we're not in a fight. So it looks kind of stretched out during the battles. Oh well. Cloud, you're so full of shit. It's kind of funny. She does say later that she's like, when you were telling that story, I was really confused as to what you were even talking about. I don't want to turn back. I want to fight him. I don't know if there's like a reason to do this, but we're gonna do it for funsies. Why didn't Tifa call out Cloud? She explains why she didn't during the story. She explains that she was too worried that it would screw him up. When you drop into the live stream and Cloud figures out the truth about his life, Tifa says, I knew all along that like half the things you were remembering were false, but I didn't want to say anything because I was afraid it would confuse you and you wouldn't believe me, or, you know, etc., etc. So. And Tifa is a very kind of held back character. She reminds me of a lot of the girls that I knew in high school that were like, they had things to say but they would never say them. That's kind of the way Tifa is. She has a crush on Cloud throughout the entire game, including when they were children, but never told him. And I don't think there's any reason to do that. But yeah, throughout the whole game, there's things that Tifa could be saying to help Cloud, but she doesn't because she feels like she's gonna ruin him. And I think a lot of girls, I shouldn't say a lot of girls, that's like sexist, but I've known a lot of girls and guys too that are in that wheelhouse where they're like, they don't want to say anything in fear of what other people are going to think of what they're saying, even if it's the right thing to say. A lot of people go through that experience in life at one time or another. You it's good to learn how to express yourself, and Tifa has zero idea how to express herself throughout the whole game. That changes at the very end of the game, when and that's, well, see, a lot of people skip through a lot of the good parts of this game. When you think about Final Fantasy VII, and you think about the important scenes, a lot of people will say the Aerith death scene. A lot of people will say the final battle with Sephiroth. A lot of people will say, like a lot of other scenes in the game, the Dine scene, the Cosmo Canyon scene, a lot of those things. People don't usually mention the scene right before the final dungeon where Tifa and Cloud are sitting on the rock and they're talking. That is literally like, I would probably say top 3 most important cutscenes in the game. And the same thing goes for the flashback we were talking about earlier at the well. That's one of the most important scenes in the game, and no one ever talks about it. But the part at the very end of the game where Cloud and Tifa are sitting on the rock, Tifa finally expresses herself and tells Cloud how she feels and also kind of what she's been thinking throughout the entire game. And that's a huge, huge revelation in the game. That is pretty much what the game has been building up to the entirety of the story when it comes to Tifa. That is her moment. Throughout the whole game, she's been unable to express herself, and the game has pretty much been leading up to Tifa finally saying something, and that's the moment where she finally says everything she's been trying to say throughout the whole game. So it's a really, really, really important part, and if you're in love with this game and you love the story of this game, I highly recommend you go back and watch that scene again. I recommend you watch a Let's Play or something. Just go on YouTube, find someone's Let's Play, find the part where they get to that part, and just read the text. Or you can actually, there's a file on GameFAQs, which is just the script of the game. I highly recommend you go read the script of that part, because it's really, really important to the whole story. And a lot of people forget it because it's kind of short, and it's near the end of the game, and you're like, oh, I just want to beat Sephiroth, so you're like barely reading the text. But yeah, it's really, really important, and it's really cool, and it fully flushes out Tifa's character. So it's a really important thing, and it's a good lesson for people to learn as well, to be able to express yourself, because that's all of what Tifa's character is about expressing yourself and learning how to express yourself, because she can't throughout the whole game. You just saw, they hint to it throughout the entire game, and if you play through this game again with that in mind, you'll see all the little parts, like that part right there, right by the train, when she's like, because and then Barrett's like, hurry up, we're jumping off a train. And it's always like that. She's always trying to express herself, and then something gets in the way, or she can't do it, or whatever. And that's the reason why Tifa doesn't speak up during the Nibelheim flashback. It's another part of the game where she should be expressing herself, and she's not. I'm actually going to be doing a video soon. Somebody, when you sign up for my Patreon, if you sign up for $10 a month, you get your own video request. And somebody did that recently and asked me to do a top 10 favorite music tracks of Final Fantasy X. So I'll be making that video soon, of my top 10 favorite songs. It's actually going to be kind of hard to decide what my favorite songs are. I pretty much know what my top 10 favorite are, but I don't know how to organize them, you know. It would be hard for me to like choose which one is my absolute. Well, I think my absolute favorite is pretty obvious, but then 2 through 10 are going to be hard to choose, especially like 2 and 3. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I'll enjoy that video a lot. Do 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 do. I love the fact that guy's attack name is Hell Bubbles. Like, is there anything scarier than Hell Bubbles? Don't die, Tifa. Please, don't die. I really like Barret's innate ability. I think it's really cool. It gives Barret like a reason to exist. Because I never really liked Barret's character. I like Barret, but I don't like his character in battle. He's just really kind of useless. He has, like, Barret's gimmick is that he has a gun, so he can attack long range. And you don't get another character that can attack long range for a long time. So if you need to attack long range, Barret is your guy. The problem is, there's only really one fight in the entire game, at least, like, until you have Vincent, that you have to attack long range, and that's the elevator battle. After that, there's like no reason to have Barret. He's just like a weaker version of everyone, kind of. Like, he doesn't really have much going on for him, and his limits are kind of boring as well. Like, they don't really do much. He has, I like the MP absorb one, but it doesn't have much use unless you know exactly what you're doing. And then there's like the one that can kick an enemy out of the battle, which is cool, but never works against bosses, so it's kind of lame. And then, yeah, I mean, that's like it. I mean, he's really just pretty useless. The only exception is his final limit is actually the strongest one in the entire game, if we're going by strict damage numbers. But, like, early on in the game, Barret's just kind of useless. But now he has this cool innate ability that actually makes him, like, really useful and really fun to use. So, I really like that change. So far, I like all the changes that this mod has done. They're really cool. Usually he gives you an item and he didn't. What a jerk. Okay, I'm gonna save and then use a tent. I don't really want to waste my tents because I don't know. I haven't gotten to a store yet that sells them. I have a feeling maybe, like, what the heck? Why did that pop up randomly? I haven't gotten to a shop that sells them yet, and I have a feeling maybe there isn't a shop that sells tents. Maybe they took tents out of the shops. That would be unfortunate. Ooh, that critical. Barret is like so strong when he gets those attack stats up. He gets like one critical, he's doing ridiculous damage. It's pretty great. Reflect gun. Did you just give him reflect? Dude, Barret with the critical hits. What is going on? Actually, I think they said that Barret has a high luck stat. Hey, Subsonics. Thanks for coming. Yeah, the new threat mod is kind of like the Nightmare mod, but not at the same time. It's not about being difficult. It's just more of a challenge. It's more of a better challenge. More of a, like, fair challenge. And they also added a lot of really cool stuff and a lot of, like, new bosses. It's a lot different than the Nightmare mod, really. The changes that they made are more like cool changes and not just like difficulty curve changes. So that like the Nightmare mod, almost every change there was just to make the game harder. You know what I mean? Like Cure sucked and the materia were harder to level up and this was harder and that was harder. But this game, this mod is more like the changes they made are actually cool. Like they made Barret useful and they kind of made the character stronger, but then made the enemy stronger too. In the Nightmare mod, they made the enemies stronger and you weaker. Now they've made both stronger. Like you and the enemies are stronger, I guess. Yeah, it is really cool. I'm liking it so far. I knew I would. I've heard really great things about it. That's why I really wanted to play it. And I wanted to get through the Nightmare mod so that we could play this, but now I realize that the Nightmare mod is going to take a million years, and I was pretty sick of it, so I think this is a much better allocation of our time. Get a hold of yourself. Back attack. It does seem like the stack thing is kind of a double-edged sword, because it seems like Barrett's really weak at first, but then when he gets the stacks, he gets strong. So, he starts off weak and gets stronger. But I really want to get like a new weapon for him, and then he'll be like super strong. Yeah, I want to try the hardcore mod sometime too. That would be a good one to play after this, I think. This one's just more fun though. Like, yeah, I like difficult mods. I think they're fun. Hey, Subsonic's donated $1. Thank you for the warm welcome. Thanks for explaining the threat mod. You're welcome. And that $1 enters you into winning a $10 PSN or Xbox gift card, so congrats on that. That'll be awesome if you can win it. Ooh, look at all those items I got. I'm making some good gil too. Uh-oh. There's not usually a fight here. Those are different. What the heck are those guys? Biotrooper. Interesting. I like how limits count for his attack stack as well. That looks terrifying. Do you just do darkness? Ah, that's not cool. That's not cool. It's so nice having a cure that actually cures. Like, oh my god. Alright, let's see how OP grenades are in this one. I should probably kill the guys in the back first, I think. Tifa, use your freaking grenade, man. What are you doing? Oh, that sucks. We're inactive too, so that really sucks. Ooh, grenades are still amazing. Grenades are still amazing. We're just gonna have to deal with this poison because there's no way we're gonna get rid of it all. Please, Shaka. We did it! Hey! Got cross slash. So that's nice that I actually get new limits. That was so annoying in the Nightmare mod. You just like never got new limits. It's like, come on, man, I want to use limits. Like, limits are fun. Don't take that away from me. Don't take away the fun. Carl's giving out the Doritos. That's where it's at. Give out those Doritos. Now I'll save my tent for now. The thing is, my MP is pretty high right now. So the only problem is that I'm a little low on HP. But if I start a battle and just throw a potion on everyone, everyone will be fully healed. So I don't think Final Fantasy XIII had a damage cap. I think it did. So now I'll just have everyone throw a potion on themselves. And we'll be all good. I'm playing very dangerously. Like, everyone's in the front row. I'm just kind of like attacking at will. So, like, if you were trying to be like, if I were trying to be like safe and serious, I'd probably have like Barrett in the back row, and then also give him cover materia so he gets like the defense stacks and then also covers for people. But I'm just using his attack stacks to like kick some booty. Gotta get them booty picks. I'm playing it hardcore, that's right. Until I start losing, I'll just keep playing it hardcore. Once I get to a boss and I'm like, alright, this guy's kicking my butt, then we'll try some sneaky strats. But so far, we're not too bad. We're doing pretty alright. Yeah, we hit the jackpot box party incentive thanks to an amazing donation by Kez. Who else? Thank you so much for that donation. That's going to go so far into helping with our adoption and a lot of other things. So I appreciate it greatly. Please tell me this isn't like the Nightmare mod again. Please don't do this to me, game. Hey, first try. Suck it. Now why can't I do that during the speed run? I can do it during this mod, but I can't do it during the friggin' speed run. Rip me. Let's see what Airbuster has in store for us.